Mike Sexton with the Mecklenburg County Women's Commission, and Maria Spencer, who is the wardrobe designer and assistant producer behind one of the projects that's going to be shown at this festival, are both here with me. Good to see both of you. Such an honor to have you to talk specifically about this. And let's start talking about kind of the impetus behind this particular festival. It's really pretty simple: inspire, uplift, and encourage.
Exactly. It's about honoring God and giving people a message of hope.
You know, you were saying earlier that you want to really push Hollywood to change its view of the movies that are marketable.
Exactly. I think Hollywood is not getting the message that there's a huge market out there that wants to get good family value movies, and they're unable to do it at this point.
Now, the movie that you and your husband have written and directed, how did you first of all come about the project?
We met, it's a true story of Hans Pillay. He was a teenager during World War II. And some of your audience will probably recognize the name Corrie ten Boom. She was a watchmaker that hid over and saved the lives of over 800 Jews. Well, teenagers did the work for her, picking up these families and taking them to safe houses. So we met Hans Pillay. We became great friends, and as we heard his story, we recognized it was a story that needed to be told, how these teenagers just saved Jewish lives during World War II. So Corrie used to call them her teenage army.
Okay.
So,
you know, this is such a great uplifting story that you guys have put together. In putting the story together and in kind of living through Hans, how did that change your life?
Oh, absolutely. When you see the movie, you see how selfless they were. And Hans, he was 17 when the war started, and he said one weekend we were thinking, where are we going to take our girlfriends out to eat? Something that simple, and overnight everything changed for them, and they were making life and death decisions. All of a sudden they're putting their lives on the line to save people that they didn't even know, but just because it was the right thing to do.
And that's just one example of the story that is going to be highlighted in this festival. There are many others, and I mean, it ranges from children's movies all the way up to some really heavy issues. How did you choose which movie to air? I mean, because there are so many movies out there, and I would imagine it has to be a challenge to go through all of what's on the market to decide, okay, this is appropriate for this particular festival.
Well, the primary focus is based on the name of the festival, Projecting Hope, is a message of hope. There has to be a message of hope in the project.
All right. Remember, tickets are free, or people can also purchase tickets, correct?
Right. The box office opens at 6 o'clock. We'll have live entertainment out there while you're standing in line. Or you can go online to projectinghopecharlotte.com, and you can get advance tickets if you want for today's show, for Saturday or Sunday.
All right, good. Thank you so much for coming by. Appreciate having you.
Thank you.